Greetings and welcome back to Monster Legends. Alright, okay, so the episode 400 is coming along. This, of course, is episode 399, so it's obviously an issue. It's coming along. Shouldn't be any problems with that coming out on Saturday. If plans go right, there will be 15 teams used. I have recorded 9 of them already, so if you haven't submitted a team yet to the video, you got plenty of time, because I'm going to do 2 tomorrow. So I'm going to do 1 early, I'm going to do 1 late. So like I said, if you haven't submitted a team yet, go ahead, it's still possible. Though I do have to say, there are a lot. So it's, you know, it's kind of tough. I can only do a certain number of teams, but there's a lot of them suggested, so please try to understand if your team doesn't get selected this time. Alright, okay, so let's take a look at the Battle Mage's Maze. Went through that last dungeon, got everything, so 6,500. I think that's doing okay. I don't know if I'm going to get any legendaries. I'd like to at least get 1. I think that would be nice. We'll see what happens in the end, though. We'll see what happens. Maybe they'll do another coin dungeon over the weekend. I'm hoping they do. So like I said, I'm targeting July the 3rd. Targeting July the 3rd from doing my little run, but that won't be the end of the event. You can see the event, it's got a week left. So whatever I have left over won't be in a discount. I'll tag it into the last video. We'll do that in the beginning. We'll just clear out the rest of the coins. So, alright, so I think we're just going to go right into war now, because there's not a lot else here. I don't see anything. No, we're going to go to war. They are using that same combination that we had in the last war, and that was water and fire and an epic. We did very well in that one. I think we got like 270 something. Don't think they broke 100. Yeah, it was a matter of they just weren't active. At least the entire team wasn't active. The current team seems active. They have around the same power rating. They're active. So I haven't looked at it since early, but I have a good idea what's probably going on. Yeah, that's pretty much it. You can see they're very active. They've attacked a lot more than us. Yeah, our attack total's actually down. Hopefully we'll come back and do something later, even though I think overcoming that would be kind of difficult. But you know what? We can only do our best, right? We can only do our best. We had a lot of participation in the last one. We can only hope that maybe we'll get the same this time. I do understand that when the teams are really strong, it can be like, I'm just going to lose anyway, you know. Just make sure, if you're on my team, you try to get at least 1 attack in. So, at this point, there's a couple of people who haven't been attacking, like, at all. And I'd swap them out if I got a sufficiently powerful team. So, you're on notice. Just make sure you know that you're there. You know, if you said, like, listen, I'm going to be away for a while, that's fine. I look at a person's history. If a person hasn't attacked in a couple of times, but they have a great history, they get the benefit of the doubt. If they haven't attacked, but they get a lot of cells given to other players, well, they're there. Maybe they're just not attacking for some reason. So, anyway, let's take a look around here. Yeah, I'm going down. Going down. Because after all, it's all about the wins, right? Let's see what we got. Yeah, my first team probably could be able to handle that, because of course Tower is going to be on the first team. No one else has attacked it, so I think I will. Yeah, I lost 1 in the first match there because of a certain skinny dinosaurish type of guy. Yeah, it looked like we were going to get a clean sweep there when, without any debuffs, he missed both targets with asteroids that he would have killed both of them. He missed both of them. Both of them then turned and attacked Aiden and killed him. Aiden's very angry about that, of course. A little disappointed in you, Bones, there. A little disappointed in you. Hopefully you'll do better. Oh, that's a VIP, isn't it? This probably isn't going to go well. Alright, and boom. I'm surprised he didn't use a special skill. Frankly, I am truly surprised. Alright, I would like him dead. See, here's the thing. If she takes away our stamina, well, what would this be? Yeah, he's weak to that. I want him dead. He's the individual on the screen that concerns me. I don't think either of the other two are actually going to kill us. You know, I don't think so. I don't think the other two are going to kill us. By the way, you have way too much stamina. Yeah, you know the funny thing about yours? It's... Even if you're hitting fire, it's really not very good. No, it's not very good at all. You take another turn off. There you go. Let's see. Okay, can't kill him. How about we do this? That does a lot of damage. Actually, that kills the General Daddies too, so why not? Unless, of course, he misses. Okay, that's actually not bad damage, and they're blind. That's a kind of a scary thing right there. I feel the need to compensate for the blindness. You know what I mean? Alright, gains damage to itself. I'm thinking about getting rid of him. Yeah, let's just do that. I think that makes him dead there with the fire damage. Stabby stabby? Yeah, the VIP was kind of scary, but once he's gone, this team really isn't very scary. I mean, General Flirties, hey, she can do stamina devourers on you. Yeah, but there's no one to take advantage of that, except, what, the Pandolf? He's gonna kill us all? I mean, he did damage, but he didn't kill us all, did he? I mean, even with his ultimate, he's 120, he was 120th level, wasn't he? No, he's 110th level. He didn't have any damage on him. See, the guy in the middle, that was a scary dude. Once you get rid of him, it ain't scary anymore. What do we have here? Way too much speed. No, 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 no. Okay, X's. X's mark the not the spot. That's not bad. Alright, let's do that one. Okay. Obviously, you know, we're basing this around Jack. I'm basing this around Jack, who is not in defense at the moment. I actually did check this time. Alright, so, fire. I guess I really need to go with, we're gonna put Firequin in. Yes, you can see he's 100 right now. I leveled our 3 legendaries in training up to 100. There really wasn't, I don't think there was any concern over skills. Let's just kind of come up to 100. And I was going to do it, I did it off camera. No sense in just running through it. Because there's no decision, there's no question about skills at that point. And for, obviously, this one's going to be Nautilus. Alrighty, so, let's go. Alright. Surprise, surprise, Jack's going first. Okay, Dartmouth is actually hardened, so I think it's a good idea to take his stamina away. And we got all the freezes, too. Very nice, very nice. Okay, Dartmouth, what is... I don't think anyone there is immune to burning, so let's take advantage of that. He doesn't burn, right? No, he doesn't. Okay, and they're all burning. This is a wonderful thing. Alright, and now Nautilus gets to have his fun. Okay, all of them are magnetized. Some pressure strike going in there. Okay, that's good. Oh! Orbital cannon. Ooh! And they're magnetized. And they're on fire! Yeah, and they're already frozen too, so... Yeah, he might as well just charge. Alright, and, is there anything he can really do? I guess he can usher them on to the great beyond. Yeah, I guess. And then there was one. Okay, what can I... Oh, I don't think that kills him, but you know what? Why don't we just take all your stamina away? Okay, and shoot him in the face? Okay, that worked out well. That worked out well. Alright, so... Nobody else seemed to want to attack that one, so I did. Alright, so... Yeah, we're probably going to lose this one. I hope that they stop with the canned rules and just go back to whatever rules they were doing before, whether they're random or whatever. But, yeah, can we just move on? Move on, you know what I mean? Let's just move on. By the way, I did do, in between these episodes, I did do the feeding video of Atom's pet. And Dharma's pet just dropped in there. Did they change the times for hatching? I think they mentioned something about that. Because when I put him in, he came up with a day and 12 hours to hatch, even though he's a legendary. Normally, it's 2 days and 1 hour, if memory serves me correctly. And I don't know of any kind of a bonus thing going on right now. So I'm not really sure what that's all about. I think they might have talked about reducing the values. Well, I don't know. Whatever it is, he'll be ready tomorrow. Which was something I wasn't anticipating because I did it late last night. So anyway, yeah, let's move on to multiplayer. Because why wouldn't we want to move on to multiplayer? Alright, so I had to wait for my attacks to come back because I did some this morning. Right, so let's... Yeah, I gotta remember to change teams. I did that just beforehand because, after all, I don't want any spoilers! Because if you go up there and say, hey, that was a team I suggested! No spoilers. It all has to be a surprise. Sorry, I'm like that. Anyway, I got 3 teams here, selected by you. I just managed to find 3, which seemingly were fairly new people, so it wasn't too easy. There weren't a lot of options in there, but it did work out. So anyway, let's go with our first team. Our first team was suggested by Bridget Algium. I hope I said that second one right. Pretty sure I got the first one right. Anyway, Bridget wanted to see... Where is... Fido? And we're staying in the darkness area here for this next one. Of course, we're going to go with... Where is Freddy? Okay, Master and Apprentice. Or Master and Pet, I should say. And finally, if you wanted somebody who was really out of place in this group... Where is he? Groot. Yeah, it doesn't quite fit in with the whole darkness and death thing there, you know? Okay, so what have we got here? I don't know what Alex does at the middle. I see there's a Nishan's pet on the right, along with a General Thetis and a Demise. There doesn't seem to be any damage over there, though. But you know what? All it takes is one of them to have a whole lot of speed, and we have a bad day. I'm gonna go for the one on the left. Some things there may be a little bit on the scary side, but they're all 100 as opposed to... I'd pick the one in the middle if it wasn't for the 15th level, pardon me, the 115th level Alex. So we're going to go with this one. I might have chose horribly. I guess we're about to find out. Okay, ruins are not a problem. Runes are not a problem. So, let's go. Alright, and no immunities to possession, I see. Which is good for us, bad for them. Okay. Okay, you're not supposed to miss. See? Even he can hit himself. Wow! You all just don't like him. And you missed too. Okay. Could you guys have as good accuracy when attacking us? Alright, no, I'd rather go with the fire first. It's always good to set your enemies on fire before giving them nightmares. You know? Alright, and of course fire works very well with poison and bleeding. Yeah, actually that's it right there. Poison, bleeding, yum. Okay, lots of dots. Lots of dots. Who's going first? I'm trying to see who do I want to do this to. Alright, why don't we just pick him? He's going first anyway. Okay, he's got bleeding. He's got poison. And he's on fire. What could possibly go wrong? Yeah, I mean, I don't like Thorder either, but you noticed that all of them attacked him, even himself. Of course, he was, until that last attack, he was the only one that made contact. Okay, he returned the favor. Oh, pardon me, she returned the favor. Alright, well, that was really nice. By the way, I just want to make sure that you're dead. Nothing personal. Oh, demonic obliteration. What do we got here? Deals insane special damage, may burn. I'm guessing we're going to target the one in the middle. Dead. Okay, he's bleeding. And where's Chop? Body Chop. Alright. Victory! And some coins. And I've dropped. Yeah, apparently that's some kind of a cycle. It must not have been a great cycle because, well, certain attacks this morning had pushed me into the green area, so... Yeah, I'm not sure what's up with that. Not sure what's up with that. Alright, let's get a spin in here. Okay, let's get a spin in here. Some gems, some coins, some cells. I don't want money. No, I don't. Nope, nope, nope. Don't want your money. Don't want your money. Don't want your money. Alright, let's just go in. We're not going to look at that. Don't want to look at that. And let's pick another team. Alright, so our second team was suggested by Landon Jackson. And Landon wanted to... Oros, yeah, I had to take her off of defense. Rocket. I had to take her off of defense. So she's going to be the tank. Alright, and next we have one of our big guys. One of our speedy ones. And that is going to be, yeah, you have Elsa there. She's taking the spot of Jack. Right, she's taking the spot of Jack. And finally... Groot's coming out, and we have no reason to filter this one. Bones. Okay, so we got a tank, we got like DPS, and we got denial. Yes, Bones is DPS. Alright, let's take a look at what we got here. Alright, on the left we have a Vaultic, and we have a Mystery, and I don't know what the other one is, but it doesn't really matter because those two are actually kind of dangerous. On the far right, we have... Okay, that's the Venos dollar signs, the metal one, just like Nico, right? Then we have a Caven Fish, and we have no threat whatsoever. Up the middle... I'm very concerned with Caven Fish if Caven Fish has got a lot of stuff. I'm also a little concerned with... the Venos dollar sign guy, because he can protect against a lot of things that I want to use. There's very little denial here in the middle, so this is the one I'm going with. Alright, and of course there's nearly no runes whatsoever, so this looks like it's going to work out good. Alright, who's hardened? Daddy's pet is hardened, so that's whose stamina we're taking away. Alright. And just go with the big one here. That, of course, gives Rocket enough chance to kick in some Everest here. And it does seem as if Jack's going twice. So Jack is going to do the boost. And then he's going to freeze. Because why wouldn't he? Alright. And... Okay, he missed Lily Shot. That's not good. He didn't miss Steady's pet, though. Alright, and asteroids. It's not just a game, it's a way of getting rid of your enemies. Okay. We're back in the green here. This is good. We're back in the green. Back in the green. Gonna get a spin. It's a good thing because we might have... Okay, coins. Good. Coins are good. Alright, no. Just take that away. Alright. I saw a goat there, but we'll try not to make too many judgments over just yet. You know, I have a refresh button. I'm not afraid to use it. Okay, so that was our second team. Our first two teams were victorious. Our third team is going to be an issue. Alright, our third team was suggested by Force Dude 21313. And Force Dude desperately wants me to lose. No, I mean, well, maybe, but we'll see what we can do about that. It's called Overcoming. Alright, so we're going to put in Woody. And then we're going to put in Burn. I guess Woody is damage. And then we're going to go with... Where is he? Did I miss? I must have missed him. Where is... Frosty. Okay. Alright, let's take a look. Oh my goodness. Alright, I see death on the left. I see a lot of I see death on the middle. I see death and then death again from my reincarnation on the... By the way, what is that? What does this button over here do? Oh, was that the refresh button? I didn't see that. Alright, what do we got here? Okay, the choices seem a little bit more reasonable. Oh, I see Adam's pet is over there. Interesting. And Firestorm? That's a possibility. It's a lot better possibility than the one in the middle. And let's not even talk about that one over there. You know what? I think that one on the left would be a great match. I'd like to actually see Adam's pet in battle too, because I've got concerns based on my feeding. So, all right, let's go. Did I just get attacked? That's bizarre. Okay, well, they do have runes. At least one. Nothing serious, but then again, we might have some issues. We'll see. Hopefully, Frosty gets the job done for us. Frosty is good at getting the job done for us. This was very good. He got past some rough hardening there in the front. All right. I'm trying to figure out who it is I'm most concerned with. I guess I would like to get Firestorm out of the way. If I could just get one of them out of the way, it would be great. Okay, he's the other guy in the front's not frozen anymore, I should say. Let's do this. I want one of them gone. You know what I mean? I want one of them gone. Okay, so why don't we just chill him out again, hopefully. This is good. Okay, could you just bop him on the head again? Okay, you're not going to finish him with that. How about that one? You're still going to leave him a little bit alive. Do I count on Burn doing it? Alright, I'm going to bop him on the head. He does, assuming he actually hits. Okay, he did hit him. Alright. Okay, now what? Simply terrifying. Alright, what do we got now? Okay, he's going to go... I'm thinking, who do I want to give the buff to? Because I think that Burn has used up his 2 good hits, whereas Woody can use his more. But I suppose I have to do this. Yeah, I suppose I have to do this. Alright, what are you going to do? Okay, group attack, right? Yeah. Nothing to write home about. Alright, what do we think here? Open declaration. Boom on the head. Okay. Please tell me you can finish somebody. Mars Punch? Alright, that will... It'll... You know what? I kind of have to use it on the other one, don't I? Do you have a group one which will do the job? Oh, you have this one. It'll finish him and set the other guy on fire. So, yeah, we'll do that. Alright. With a big buff, Burn pretends he can actually do DPS. Alright, so he's gonna heal himself because I don't want to die. Alright, and bump on the head. Okay, does he have enough to act? No, he doesn't! Okay, so why don't we do this to you? Maybe kill you? He's frozen, but he's also dead. He's the Frozen Dead. It's a new series coming on AMC. Alright, so we're better into the green now. We're better into the green now. This is a good thing. Alright. Okay, and I got some pieces of that guy. I think I might have some. Wow, they just really want me to do that now, don't they? They're just going to keep doing that every time, and I'm going to keep hitting that little X. Yes, I am. Alright, so that's it. We're done with that. 3 teams, 3 wins, which is always a good thing. Despite the best efforts of one of our individuals, you know what I mean? Alright, so let's finish up with our dudes. Let's go here. And Adventure Map. No, you're not fighting them. We're probably finishing our testing. I think maybe... Actually, the next episode is going to be the PvP episode, so we're talking about the one after. I may take a break from testing, holding off on the pets, and we may work on that island a bit. Okay, let's spin and see what we find. What do you got? They're 100. Alright, let's do that. Cthulhu's across the board. Alright. I was actually thinking of naming Octex Cthulhu, but I remembered there's a creature called Cthulhu. So I called him Squiddy. He appreciates that. You see how happy he is about that? He's just overjoyed. Alright. Alright, what are we going to do? He's going to unleash his terrifying poison. Yes, the guy in the front is absolutely terrified. Alright, so let's get some magnetism down. Okay, and you're going to do some fire damage to everybody, aren't you? Yes, you are. Of course, the word damage is relative. That's not good. They heard that I was taking the name of Cthulhu in vain. Okay. You notice who they're leaving alone, though? They're leaving the one with the, who I was considering to call Cthulhu. Maybe they weren't sure, and they were confused. Hit him really hard, please. I'm hoping that, he's going to finish the job here. With some plasma rain! Well, one will live. One will live, 2 will die. Alright, and I will do this again. Whatever this does. It says it does heavy fire damage to target and stuns it. Of course, we know that's not what it does. Apparently, it also takes stamina away too, so we'll take a look at that. It certainly does a very small amount of damage. Okay, I didn't see any stamina leaving. Did I miss it? Or was it so tiny that I didn't see it? Anyway, he gets to actually finish somebody! Okay. Alright, we did get 2 for that one, but let's face it, it wasn't, you know, it wasn't very efficient. It wasn't a well-oiled machine. It's not a well-balanced group. It's not a well-balanced group. Alright, so you got anything over here for me? Ooh, I see a lot of 2 stars here. I see a lot of 2 stars. Can you guys help me with that? Let's check it out. It's water again. None of our guys are penalized for it, so let's do it. Okay, they're all 100. Shouldn't be that big of a problem. Of course, the Fire Liquid, now that I think about it, Fire Liquid might be in trouble. Put poison on him. And by the numbers, let's just magnetize. Oh, actually, he has a big problem. Well, not anymore. Oh, we get to do this to everybody. All right, now they have full stamina. They all have full stamina. Someone told me in the comments that it also takes some stamina away. Okay, in that case, it did. Did it just not do it the last time? Because I didn't see any stamina go away. I guess maybe I missed it. But it did seem to take a bit of stamina, too. It's just weird that they don't fix the text. You know, it's just weird that they don't fix the text. So. Okay. Why are you picking on him? Just because he did all kinds of terrible things to you? What devastation? Maybe he should heal. Nah, maybe not. That... No, absolutely not. Let's think. Leaf hammer? How much? Well, hit this one down here. I want a higher probability of getting rid of targets when he does this. Yeah. Okay. And why don't... Okay, you got a single target one though, won't you? Moderate special damage. How much does a moderate special damage hit do? That's not exactly moderate there, you know. That is kind of a high end there, you know. I mean, I would have called that kind of damage. I mean, it was special damage, so there was no bonus or anything to that. He doesn't have any... I gave him one, like, little token damage 1, you know. That looked more like a high damage, you know. That looked more like a high, on the low end of a high damage there. So, it could very well be that the text for his class, for his character, is just all wrong. It's just all wrong. We already know his special skill is just written wrong. It could just be the rest of it is wrong, too. So, that's kind of a shame, you know. I mean, I'm sure somebody's probably put that comment in their forums or something about that. So, I mean, you know, take the time to fix those things, you know. All right, let's try one more. Let's see if we can get waves. You got any waves over here? Any waves over here? We got waves! Okay, didn't we just fight them? Or is this another water one? You know, I think we just fought them. So can we have somebody... Okay, no, we're not going to do it. Christopher Columbus, we're not going to do that him. Okay, no, absolutely not. Okay, this is waves. This is probably going to hurt a whole lot, by the way. I would be shocked if they win this one. Alright, we need poison. Poison him. And again, this. Get some magnetism down. And you got all of them. Okay, that's bad. Blinding bad. Very, very bad. I'm just going to do the fire attack and hope I hit somebody. He missed absolutely everybody. We are so dead. Okay, what was your excuse? Alright, yeah, hold on to that wonderful heal you got. Oh, that's right, it's not a wonderful heal. And now he's blind. So this is probably... Yeah, it looks really great if he actually was going to hit anybody. Okay, he hit one of them. One who was actually already near dead. And he's still blind. Moderate fire damage may burn. You? Okay, he did hit him. He resisted the burning effect. Okay. The Frilequin's not blind anymore. I'm thinking, as crappy as it is, this would be a very good time for a heal. Alright, Soldier of Misfortune. It does more damage to the guy up front, on the top, you know? Yeah, it does more damage to him. Of course, he missed him, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, now he is not blind anymore. That would have been a really great idea. A little late with that one, ain't I? Yeah. Okay, let's hold off on that one. Moderate special, him. Okay. Could you stop hitting? Oh, he lost his stamina. Bump on the head? Alright, bump on the head. Poison shower. Okay, why do you keep picking on him? Because he's wearing a mask? Is that it? Alright, what do you got? Heavy special damage, gain precision, recover stamina. That sounds like a really good idea right now. Alright, so he's got some stuff back. Can you do... heavy hit and a... Okay, you know what? He needs to charge. And unfortunately, the Quinn's going to need to charge too. I don't want to kill this guy. Well, not yet. I want to kill him, but I don't want to kill him yet. Make him bleed. Good. The reason is because the next fight's going to make this one look like a joke. And the Quinn is probably going to die in the next fight pretty quickly because they're all water. Can we put poison on you too? Oh, that's going to kill you. That's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, guess who's going to die really fast? We are so going to lose this one. He missed all but one. No, he missed all but one. All right, unfortunately you need to charge. He is going to die. He's going to die. Can he do like really bad to somebody? Like set them all on fire or something like that? Nothing like that, right? Moderate damage may burn. All right, why don't we just have him go out on a blaze of glory? Should I try this? I think it's the only way we stay in this fight. It's a shame he doesn't have, like, regeneration or something. Well, that didn't last long. Okay, at least the days did do something there, right? Alright, you gotta play the long game here, so we need the magnetizing. Okay, we got magnetizing all across the board. If we can just get to him again. Unless, of course, he was to walk by and just take all of that away. Alright, the one good skill that you have, you can do now. The one good skill. Deals very heavy nature damage to all enemies, may poison all targets. And he already used his refresh. Okay, the Varuna is dead. Okay, Thetis did not resist the poison. This is a good thing. We have full health on both sides here. Okay, what are you gonna do? Okay, alright. Alright, yeah, unfortunately. Okay, well, I gotta do this, even without the magnetize. Okay, you have to charge. Okay. Charge. Did you get to kill one of these guys now? I think they might be dead anyway from poison damage. Yeah, they're gonna die anyway, but let's just expedite this. And dead. Okay, so... yeah, Trek. Not so good. If it had a really good healing, you know, either that amount of healing with a regeneration thrown in, or maybe 50% healing, or something like that, it might be useful. It's just not worth keeping as one of your three the way it is. It has a really crappy group heal. When the Treezard has a more superior one, you have a problem. Right? I mean, even if you just took it and made a one-round cooldown, that might make it better. The Phyloquin, it does seem as if its skills are just badly texted. It's really hard to say. I'm sure some people will choose it. I'll probably put some kind of runes on it. Octex looks like he's good. He needs 2 rounds for his full effectiveness, but he looks good. So, all right, I think that's going to be it for now. So those guys are done. They're probably available. I haven't watched any of the... I haven't done the rune dungeon for a while. I've just been too busy, and it's going to run out tonight, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to get any. If you can't get to the 3s and the 4s, it isn't really worth doing, frankly. A lot of work otherwise. So anyway, I think that'll do. The next episode will be in 2 days, and of course that will be episode 400, and that's going to be a special PvP episode. Remember, you still have time to put teams in there into the other video. I still have 2 sets to do. That's going to be 6 more teams, so get them there if you want to. So anyway, thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. See ya!